Then the other element is we get to calculate coefficient of variations. Yeah, coefficient of variations. So coefficient of variation which is our CV is equal to standard deviation divided by mu, mean. Okay? It is a standard deviation divided by mu. And in our case, we have the standard deviation. That is the formula. Standard deviation divided by mean. Or rather, standard deviation divided by x bar, which is our arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. So in our case, we have 8.116 divided by mean was 30.75. And then you get the answer. That's how we get the coefficient of variation. In other words, it's like the measure of diversion against how things are diverting from the mean. That's how. The significance of we are noticing of deviation from the mean, because the profit will always fluctuate from the mean profit. Okay? And this is the risk, actually, because the standard deviation is the risk of fluctuations, isn't it? So, coefficient of variation now shows us how the degree of responsiveness of our risk with respect to mean. Okay? So, this becomes 0. What is it? 0 point? And again, you can express it in percentage. 0 point? 264. In percentage, it's like 26.4%. 26. You multiply just by 100, single. So, which is the same as 26.4%. And what does that mean? It means that the profit is fluctuation, isn't it? The profit, the degree of responsiveness of the risk, or the risk of diversion from the mean is 26%. Mean profit is 26%. That is the risk of deviation from mean the risk of deviation from the mean profit, which is 26%. 26%. Okay.